Trump's media company plans to launch a Bitcoin ETF.
True Social.
Making it the first U.S. president to introduce an ETF. So not an ETF based around companies, but a Bitcoin ETF.
Big Biddy. When he launched that meme coin and y'all let him get that off, I said the next Market Mondays, you know you're going to do an ETF, right? Now, if I'm Trump and I'll see Michael Saylor get on the cover of Fortune.
Forbes,
excuse me. Shout out to MicroStrategy and the rebrand y'all doing. I know Big T was like, shit, if he can do it, I can do it. Cool. So if it's evil and smart at the same time to take a group that is so fanatical they'll support anybody who is behind that product. But it's crazy to think that he wouldn't launch this and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And it's going to work because everyone who's a Bitcoin maxi doesn't care about politics more than they care about the gains. They're going to support the hell out of this, and it's going to make Donald Trump richer on the media side. It's actually an evil, brilliant plan.
It's worked. I mean, he's already done it, right? Like, I don't know anybody that has True Social, anybody that used True Social, but I did watch the stock run up. I did see it pull back. I did see him make $8 billion from it. So let's just.
And if it's the hedge that Michael did when that company was failing, what?
Yes, you just kind of glaze over that change in the name. Like, it's no longer MicroStrategy anymore. Yeah. But, like, yeah, revamping it. We're gonna rename this whole thing. Strategy. That's the name.
That's crazy.
Nothing micro about this. Pause.
Shout out to Mike for getting that off. Man, the whole pause. What can you do?
What do you think about the 60,000 U.S. federal government employees that have accepted Trump's buyout offer to quit jobs so far?
I'm not a political expert. Media trainer. And because I love y'all so much, I won't even throw it back to you. But if you want to give your commentary, we need a federal worker or someone in the system to speak on this issue.
You know what? I'll be honest. There was a federal worker who was at the mastermind, and we did have this conversation. And outside of saying that every day things change, every day is something new. Don't go to the office. Don't show up to the office. Be in the office. Yeah. This was one of the topics that, we spoke about, and it was, you guys have till September. Like, we're going to pay you out till September. And so I didn't know that many people would accept it.
That's crazy.
Obviously, there's more employees than that are trying to figure out what this actually means. Can we fight this? Is he even permitted to do this? Which is part of it. But 60,000 is a huge number of what are we going to do now? That's a lot of, like, I know people have watched entrepreneurial journeys increase, and we've looked at the ADP numbers, and obviously that means, people are employing or self-employing or paying out employees. That's a lot of people, man. I don't know what the pay is out into that point, but like, what is the plan? What is the plan? Especially for a lot of people who that's what they've been doing for the past 10, 15, some 20 years plus. Yeah.
And given the ebb and flow nature of said president, to give grace, who says that payout stays September? If Elon going to be like, line cut, we can save X. And Meta has layoffs today. It's been swept under the rug. A couple other companies have layoffs. Like,
this is true.
This is scary. That many people at one time can be let off, knowing that they may not be onboarded back into the workforce. It's pretty scary.
Yeah.
And as business owners, we know just cutting expenses does not save a company or entity. Sounds good. Let off 60,000 people or 120,000 in 4 years to save company. We're 37 trillion in debt.
They said that number might not be true. I think Elon was saying that today. Like, the 37 trillion might not be true because of fraud. Well, I'm like, what? It gets, every day
back like you do on Stripe,
every day this thing gets more interesting.
Quantitative easing. If we're gonna be honest, without quantitative easing, 2000 through 2020 would have been flat. They would have blew up Wall Street.
Allegedly.
Had to do something. Allegedly. Just
Yeah. What
And I
did
wonder
has
why
anybody
some-
seen like what the compensation was, like the compensation packages that they were offering
I
for
haven't heard any
60,000 people to
numbers.
say yes? I would imagine it had to be something that was. I mean,
Yeah.
how do what do you? What, yeah. How do you get 60,000 people to say yes to something within a week?
And
What
those
were they
6 months of
offering?
expenses go by fast, yo.
Quick.
Yeah.